Good afternoon, this is my Shaman Oracle reading. Today I like to finish up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. And this reading here now is for Pisces. Welcome Pisces. I'm using 6 card decks and the reading starts with the Oracle of the 7 energies. And the card that came out is Ears Wide Open. And the card is about deep listening as a gift that we give to other people, understanding someone else's needs, and tuning in to other people and letting go of the ego's need to be heard. The world is constantly speaking to us and offering clues about what is really going on beneath the surface of things. We all have the capacity to hear beyond the noise that reaches our ears. The challenge is that when we feel misunderstood and unheard, then we feel insignificant. So it is easy to over-explain ourselves in an attempt to get acknowledged. Now is the time to let all that go. Offer your attention as the great gift that it is. It is time to stop multitasking and checking your phone, thinking of what you are going to say next, and doing all the other things that keep you from connecting fully. Whenever we are in a state of chaos and distraction, we are paying attention to only some of what is being said, and so we lose the ability to pick up on everything, including that which is not being said. So deep listening is the way in which we immerse ourselves in the truth of the world. In this way, wide ears, we also open our hearts and minds to understand more than what is conveyed through the words alone. Opportunities arise from the subtle cues we miss when we are not 100% present. Purposeful, open listening is an act of true respect and intimacy. When you are in this space of receptivity, letting go of the need to be heard or to be right, you become expansive and alert to meaningful potential. Right now, keep your ears wide open and you will find more than what you were searching for. Second card is the Shaman's Dream Oracle card. And out came Eyes of the Eagle. And the Eyes of the Eagle is about protection, inherent trust, and rising above the fray. The Eyes of the Eagle offers you the gift of foresight, the skill of looking ahead to see the unfolding of destiny before it all manifests as reality. The eagle's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiniest mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere. In a similar fashion, you too can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans. Eyes of the Eagle is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, yet react to nothing. Act only to further your noblest calling. The eagle flies above all creatures. When it meets obstacles, it simply rises above them. So know that you are protected. You can fly high above the judgment slings and arrows and the darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings and are still arguing with the pigeons over crumbs. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has placed before you, even if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet its challenges. Your willingness to say yes to spirit has nothing to do with how well outfitted you are. Hesitating, on the other hand, will suck the air from under your wings and make you lose altitude. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts, to move fearlessly and not waver. The time is right, and no harm can come your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously. The Starseed Oracle card is being called your gifts and your training. It's about that, and it is time to step up. You came to Earth with a double mission: to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you toward, for it's encoded within the most direct pathway forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of, and others you are just beginning to uncover. You are being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gifts. If you are being called toward a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you are facing the right way and that this moment right here is destined. So if you are feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and to leap. And consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. So say this Starseed activation: I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all now without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I have been training for this for lifetimes. The Sacred Destiny Oracle card that came out is Abundance. And abundance is about wildflower wonderland. Wildflowers, they are not intentionally planted. They are untamed, they are natural, and they are free. Their fragrance calls bees to pollinate them so that seeds are created to continue the cycle of life. These kinds of natural flowers do not try to be profuse and beautiful. They just are, without struggle or any worries. They are abundant without effort, and prosperity is your birthright, and the grand profusion of a field of untamed flowers reminds you that a windfall is coming. It's simply a matter of aligning your vibration and frequency with that which you desire to manifest. The sacred landscape wants you to know everything is blooming and blossoming in life. So open yourself to receive abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity. They are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving toward an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. Opportunities are limitless. However, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. So do not wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps, give deeply and fully, and do not hold back. This card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. So be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. Now we come to the two animal cards. The first one is from the Lovely Animals card deck, and out came the mole. General message is that you are in a phase in which you can expand your senses and perceptions through an invisible and silent contact with nature, so that your field of perception improves and expands. Always trust in these divine forces, for they can help you. The mole card is about perception, senses, and nature. Your strength is that your third eye is open. Opportunities are that you are making contacts with divine energies. Some weaknesses might be that you are not knowing or not being sure about which energies can be or might be evil. And some dangers they are that you might be guided by energies that are confusing. They might lead to some loss, and you just want to play with your life and so risk unnecessary things. And the wild unknown animal spirit card is the tiger. And the tiger is about lunar force, ease in darkness, and feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night and is at one with the silence and fears nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion, they are all heightened in the midnight hours, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. So spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calmness. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. When in balance, the card is about passionate, strong, and sensual feelings. When out of balance, you might be overstimulated, and to bring them both into balance, you should do some candle gazing. That is called Trataka. So, Pisces, that was your reading. I thank you very much for listening. I wish you a gorgeous day today. I wish you a gorgeous rest of the week. Take care and goodbye.